Why? Why? Just one time. Can we have a player want to actually play for the Columbus Blue Jackets? That'd be great. No one ever wants to stay here in Columbus. Such a disappointing time. And just look at the list of guys. Jeff Carter, greatest cancer of all time in Blue Jackets history. He was so good at being a cancer, he made Rick Nash a cancer. Adam Foote. Heck, Ryan Johansson even held out on us for one season, wanting more money. Like, oh my goodness, what do we have to do? Just one time. One time. It'd just be really nice if we could just have, like, a good forward. Want to play for the Blue Jackets? Is that too much to ask for? Just one time? Just one time? If we can keep one around? Offense is nice. Now Panarin's pushing his contract extension back. I don't want to do it. He's flat out like, I don't want to negotiate at this time. And one can only assume when you say you don't want to negotiate at this time, you don't want to play here anymore. I mean, now there's differences. I mean, you know, sometimes like Stamkos, he waited, I think, did Stamkos? I'm pretty sure Stamkos was on his, he could have been a free agent. We can see what happens with John Tavares now. It could be the same case. Only difference is John Tavares is in New York. Steven Stamkos is over there in Tampa Bay. Two places. Supposedly, Artemi Panarin wouldn't mind playing in. He wants to play in a big market. Whether that be in New York, you know, LA, get those free taxes. I shouldn't say free, it's not all free, but taxless paychecks with the state taxes over there in Tampa. He wants to play somewhere like that. Like, I don't know what to tell you, Panarin. I don't know what else you can ask for. We got the Buckeyes, best football team in the planet. We got one of the biggest NHL YouTubers in the planet in Columbus. We got a cannon. We got Blue Jacket Ice Ghost. What more can you possibly ask for? Like, if that doesn't scream big market, I don't know what does. We even got you some Russians. We could have got you Kobe, but, well, you know, Kobe, you kind of had the big market thing in him, too. And apparently, you don't want to play for the Blue Jackets. What if we get you Malkin? Can we trade for Malkin? Would you stay for us, Panarin? Please? Please stay for us. What if we build you a little sandcastle on the ice and you can just go out there and pretend you're at the beach? How's that sound? Good idea? You like it? I'm disappointed. I'm a very disappointed Blue Jackets fan. Like, I was like, oh my goodness, Panarin had such a great season. He was looking like a G out there. I mean, he started the season off a little bit slower, then he just carried. We got to the second half of the season and Panarin just carried. It was great. I've never seen anything like it. I would love to see it again. But now, all of a sudden, he's like, hey, Panarin, you want to sign with us? He's like, let me think about it. I think I might rather just wait. I mean, at the end of the day, he could be waiting and being like, I just want to see if I can make more money having a great season. Or, on the other hand, he could be wanting out of here, like the rumors say he wants to go and play in some bigger market area. Great. Blue Jackets fans love hearing it. You got a young, talented team. We just need a couple of studs on offense. We're looking pretty good. Ring, ring, ring. Hey, Panarin, you want to be that young? No, I don't want to be that stud. I want to go play somewhere else. So the question is, do we trade Panarin? Or do we just hold out hope that he signs with us at the end of the season, like some of these other guys do? I mean, at the end of the day, can you really sign everyone? Like, I was just thinking, Blue Jackets are going to have to re-sign Bob. They're going to have to re-sign Werenski. They're going to have to re-sign Luc Dubois. I think that's all next year. And plus Panarin. There was some hefty contract. It makes you think, like, maybe this is it. From a Blue Jacket to an Ohio sports fan in general, we don't expect to, like, have good teams and then get better and win cups. We just expect to have good teams for a few seasons, then go back to being mediocre, really terrible. And this could be it. This might be one of those times where you look at the Blue Jackets, like, if they can't re-sign all these guys, this might be one of our golden opportunities to go out there and maybe make one last push at a Stanley Cup. Maybe this should be the season we're aggressive in free agency. Maybe we should sign John Tavares. Yeah, right. But we should be aggressive and try to get that one or two extra pieces we might need to go out there and win the Cup. Because how long can you hold on to all these players? We got a lot of young, talented players that are need signed. It scares me. I mean, maybe it'll work, but you never know what some guys are going to get. You never know what Werenski's going to get. You never know what... we did sign Winberg, thankfully. You never know what Luc Dubois... Luc Dubois has a great season this year. He already had a great season last year. He builds on that. Who knows how much he wants, right? Like, we're paying some big dollar. We got to resign. Like I said, Bobrovsky's probably a #1 priority. He was making $7 million before then. I mean, he's a good kid. He might take a pay cut for us. He's a nice guy. But some of these guys won't. Maybe this is our year. Should we keep Panarin? What do you guys think? Where's the Blue Jacket faithful at? Because the part of me wants to be like, trade him. But you know what? We just showed you the list of teams he wants to play for. Panarin doesn't want to sign with the team we trade him to. His trade value just completely plummets anyway. Puts us in a tight spot. Tight spot we're used to being in. What are we doing? What are we doing with Panarin? What do we do with Panarin? I'm hoping. I want to keep him. I'm sorry. Most of the time I say trade somebody, get the value, get something. I just feel like the trade value won't equate. Unless you can give me somebody for the next 3 or 4 years that's actually a stud, that's going to put up 80 points. Who wants to trade away their studs like Panarin? Boy, it's tough. Go Blue Jackets, go. I'll catch you guys next year when we're trying to re-sign like another third-string, third-line player because that's all that wants to come and play with Columbus. Sad times. Sad, sad times. One day. Maybe if Panarin stays and we get good, we'll get a bigger market Panarin. You ever think about that? Just think about this. The Columbus Blue Jackets dynasty, headed by Artemi Panarin. Have your name on the billboards. We'll go from like middle and bottom of the pack market to boom, the Panarin market. I sold you, right? Come on down, Panarin. I'll send you the vid in the DMs. I'll persuade you. Talk to me. What do I got to do? I'll get on the knees. Most of us already are. Please and thank you. He's such a good kid, too. Like, he ain't even a bad dude. He's a great... The fans love him. Who doesn't like Panarin? Oh, well. I'm hopeful. I'm very optimistic. Come on, Panarin. Hit us up, boy.